Hello guys and welcome back to Hacking Nerds. In today's video we are going to discuss about what is Linux. So without wasting much time, let's begin.
This is the future.
Before we actually start, according to YouTube, there are only few people watching my video are subscribed. So if you end up enjoying this video, consider subscribing. It's totally free and you can always change your mind. Linux is an operating system. Many of you are thinking about what is operating system. So let's understand it first. Whenever you open your laptop, you open any browser, any video player, or you play any games. But there are lots of things happening in background so that you can use your apps or play your games. And this all background works done by operating system. Now let's take an easy example related to daily life so that you can really understand what is an operating system. Let's assume that you are a boss of a company. There are many workers who are working under you. And the workers are doing different tasks. So the workers are different applications in our case. And the boss who is controlling all the tasks from behind, like if worker is doing his job perfectly or not, is operating system in our case. That's what operating system is. But is there only your company in this world? Of course not. There are many different companies with their different names and different works. And in our case, those different companies are different operating systems. There are many operating systems in this world. As you all are familiar with macOS and Windows. And like that, Linux is also an operating system. But how Linux is different from other OS? It's because of Linux is an open source operating system. What does that mean, open source? Well, simply what I can say is that anyone can modify and redistribute the source code of this Linux. As a result, there are many Linux distributions such as Ubuntu Linux, Kali Linux, Parrot Security OS, etc. etc. Many of you have questioned that what is the use of this Linux? We are fine with Windows, then why we use this? The first advantage of Linux, as we discussed before, it is open source. There are no limits for you to do any work on this operating system. You can do whatever you want easily. Another advantage is that it's a very lightweight operating system, so it's good for low-end PC users. You can use it even in 256 MB of RAM. The development of Linux distribution is very fast, thanks to the contributor all over the world. A new update is released every 2-3 months, not like Windows where it took 3 years. And also Linux is more secure than Windows due to how it manages account privileges. Now if you want to use Linux for hacking related stuff and you are a beginner, then you can try Kali Linux or Blackbox. And if you are at the intermediate or advanced level, then you can switch to Parrot OS, Red Hat Linux, or you can use Black Arc Linux. And if you are a developer, then you can go for Debian, Fedora, Ubuntu, CentOS or Arch Linux. It's not Black Arc, it's Arch Linux. And for other users who just want to use a lightweight operating system and want to get rid of Windows, they can use Ubuntu or OpenSUSE or MintOS or Elementary OS. So that's all about Linux. See you in the next video. So take care and bye bye.